welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're here to watch Avengers Doomsday official trailer. Pretty excited for this to see what Marvel's going to be doing with this. I know they're supposed to be bringing almost every character into this. And on top of like RDJ being Doctor Doom, some people have their doubts, some people are looking forward to it. I'm kind of like in the middle. So I'm very interested to see what this trailer is going to show us so far about what's going to be happening and see how they're going to fit all these characters here and give them screen time. So let's jump to this trailer and see what it's about. Like I said, it's Xavier's school. Yeah.
Something's coming. Something we may not be able to deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Seems like Doom.
I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger
Fantastic Four.
than all of us put together, and they died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
Cyclops. The CGI was kinda, you can really tell. Okay, Gambit.
Everything that they
Jay
sacrificed
Tank finally
for
gotta play
nothing
Gambit.
if we do not
Loki,
stand together.
Okay.
Put aside your petty squabbles.
Sneak.
And presume nothing except this.
Kill him.
You
Go.
return. You will return as brothers and sisters. But mark my words.
Right.
We're going to need a miracle.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
Oh, Steve. I wonder. I feel like it's not straightforward like that. Like I feel like there's still something else happening. December 18th. All right. Freaking countdown. Okay, that trailer was okay. You can definitely tell the CGI. Hopefully they smooth that out when they release like the next trailer or when the movie's definitely coming. But you could tell like the heavy CGI in certain areas. Like I say, you can definitely see that they got a full cast of all the superheroes from each of the movies and stuff like that. And so it's gonna be interesting how they're gonna like divvy up this screen time with all of them. Also, I wonder if we're going to get like a good confrontation between Bucky and Sam Wilson, because Sam Wilson is supposed to be the new Captain America, and Bucky is a part of the Thunderbolts, which is supposed to be in a sense like the new Avengers has that. So it's like I wonder if we're going to get like that conversation, because that's one thing I would prefer than like the previous Marvel movies, like Thunderbolts or like somewhere in Thunderbolts where I know they mentioned it, but we didn't really get to see it, and I feel like that was a very important conversation because that could cause some turmoil between them. But seeing as though like they were side by side welcoming the Fantastic Four, seemed like they somewhat got over it, because I feel like that's a really confrontational point of like, hey, Sam's will be new Captain America, and Bucky, you with this new team of people calling themselves the Avengers. So hopefully they can like give us some more insight in that. Seeing Patrick Stewart, knew who's gonna be in it. Ian McKellen as Magneto, Patrick Stewart as Charles Xavier. Seeing that they're back, it's crazy. Because I saw a post on Instagram where Patrick Stewart said he ain't never gonna stop back. And I'm like, hell yeah, man, keep getting that money, and it's your passion, so keep going for it. And seeing Thor going against Doom, and Doom stopping with 2 fingers, basically trying to show that Doom is on a whole nother level than Thanos, because Thanos couldn't even stop it when he was using the gauntlet, but Doom stopped with 2 fingers, so showing that he's like stronger than Stormbreaker itself, because it didn't like cut through his fingers or and cut through his head. He like literally just stopped with 2 fingers. So showing that he's at a different plateau of strength, and then seeing Steve come back. I wonder if that's straightforward how it is. Just like, okay, Steve's gonna come back and help them, or is it the type of thing of like he has to be the same Steve because he was worthy of the hammer, so it might still be the good Steve. I was wondering if there was some type of underlying thing where it's like he's not the same Steve. There's something different about him or something like that, but he has to be somewhat of the same Steve if he was able to wield the hammer, unless he is an evil Steve that just has conviction, like has his own conviction and motives to steal some Mjolnir. But I think they still might bring him back as like probably the same Steve, like he's still a good Captain America. And then that's gonna be another thing, like we're gonna have Steve, Sam Wilson's Captain America, and freaking Bucky there at the same time. So that's gonna be something. We got Namor back, and got Namor back, got Black Panther, got Baku. It's going to be very interesting to see how the Avengers interact with the mutants, because I know like in comic book wise they don't really get along like that, especially like Captain America. For some reason, Captain America actually don't really get along with the mutants like that, which is kind of like crazy. But let's see how that happens, how they get on. And then we finally got Channing Tatum as Gambit. Well, once he got in that Ryan Reynolds movie, that Deadpool and Wolverine, well, Channing Tatum's like, I'm ready to act, boy. So got him in that. Finally got Shang-Chi back. Like, only had him in that one movie, and we thought we were going to get a second movie, but now we got to go all the way to now. So he's going to be a formidable force. And like I said, we've got so many characters and so many interesting characters, so many old school characters like James Marsden and Cyclops. And I thought he was like an amazing pick for Cyclops, but they just didn't give him no time to shine really like that. But hopefully we can get that out of him. See, that's like he might be a type that's like leading the X-Men, be more of like the persona that he is in X-Men 97. If you're watching that, if you like X-Men 97 is so good because it does all the character justice. So if he gets like that same persona like he is in X-Men 97, we're about to see like a legendary acting of Cyclops from James Marsden, which is gonna be legit. And even got the original Mystique. Like I know I've seen the casting and it was really her, and you can see it in her face. Like that's the original Mystique, so that's super cool. Seeing her and Yelena duke it out and her transform into Yelena, you know, it's probably like, what the fuck? So that's gonna be super epic. So I'm really excited, but I still have my reservations. So we just got to see where this takes us. Definitely gonna react to next year when it comes out. So stay tuned for my next reaction of it, and I'll catch you next time. And also, I'm gonna start doing like more reactions to like everything on the spectrum, trying to get more flow and content to this channel. Then I'm gonna upload skits to this channel too as well. You probably seen some here and there, so try and add more skits to this channel. And then I also have a TikTok that has the same name as this channel, Infamous Post. And I have an Instagram as well where I upload. It's gonna be primarily like my skits on my Instagram and TikTok, and on this channel it's a blend of like reactions and skits. So just give me that news, and then I'll let you know for further updates. Thank you.